Welcome back to another AKT Franken Voices video, awesome kids TV fans. We are back for episode 2 of our returned AKT Franken Voices series. If some of you don't know how this works, basically I combined 2 voices in a Frankenstein-like manner to get a brand new voice. And I have one of 15 brand new railway engines ready and raring to go for this episode. So without any further ado, we shall get started. Don't forget to check out the first episode of the Returned AKT Franken Voices series and the original in order if you haven't already. Anyway, let's get started. First up we have is Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. Yee-haw! And Sandy will be mixed with... Boo from Thomas and Friends. Where? You engines sure do talk funny. Show it, dash Bo. And Sandy sound like together. Oh, goodness. I'm a pig goldfish in a bowl. Where? You get me every time, Squidward. She did say that. I just want to say that. Yeah, it's snowing a lot outside right now, as you can probably tell by the expression and by how it looks outside. I really don't want to show you right now because, video production. Anyway, next up we have is Tao Mater from Cars. Gator Dud. And Mater will be mixed with the Sheriff of Nottingham from Robin Hood. I love doing that voice, especially with the voice crack. So what does the Sheriff of Nottingham? Hi, and Mater, say a lot together. Well, howdy there, I'm the Sheriff of Nottingham. How you do, partner? I can't even express how I feel about this combination with a straight face. It kind of reminds me of the first episode of the 1988 Scooby Doo series, A Pup Named Scooby Doo. The scene where Scooby Doo gets turned into a newspaper. Oh man, that is awesome. That is just amazing. Anyway, next up we have a Scooby Doo. And Scooby Doo will be mixed with Yoda. Oh gosh. Oh no. So what does Yoda sound like together? That made the front page of the newspaper on this one. Oh yes, it did. We will get a AKT Franken Voices reboot segment going here once we get it going. Anyway, next up we have is Janja from the Lion Guard. Get 'em, boys! And Janja will be mixed with Saskia, aka Ghost Freak from Ben 10. He's the goofiest Ben 10 villain in TV show history. I do not know if you guys have noticed that, but if you have noticed that, slow claps to you. Anyway, so what does Janja and Ghost Freak sound like together? You've learned some new tricks since we lost Matt, child. Let's just move on. The original AKT Franken voices were just as funny as the newer ones we're getting. And speaking of new, next up we have is Mr. Smith from Peter Pan. And Mr. Smith will be mixed with Dracula from Hotel Transylvania. So what does Dracula and Mr. Smith sound like together? I don't say blah blah blah. Only when I say I don't say blah blah blah. Next up we have is Forrest Gump from the movie Forrest Gump. And Forrest Gump is gonna be mixed with Mufasa from the Lion King. Wait, this is the second Mufasa combo we had gotten on this reboot already. Besides the first one that we got on the series. But still. So what does Mufasa and Forrest Gump sound like together? My mama always said that life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Jedi, I will find you, Jedi. That sounds similar to the Pepe Le Pew combo Brian Hall did on his Franken Voices series. True fact, by the way. Anyway, speaking of true facts of common knowledge, Ono is next from the Lion Guard, and Ono will be mixed with Dobby from Harry Potter, cause Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. So what does Dobby and Ono sound like together? Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts this year. You have seemed to have given Dobby a brand new sock. Thank you, but Dobby has plenty of socks. I'm not making fun of British people. I'm not making offensive fun of British people. But I am very much saying this sounds British. If Ono had a British accent, this is what it would sound. It's common knowledge, really, Kion. Common knowledge, really. It's basically him in a human form with a British accent. Next up we have is Sunny Starscale from Pony New Generation. No! And Sunny will be mixed with the Mad Hatter. I really hope this works out. So what does Sunny and the Mad Hatter sound like together? Excuse me. How sneaky are you? Me am sneaky? Great! I'll make a distraction. Relax. I'll talk to them. What? No! And that concludes this episode of AKT Franken Voices. I will take a break, but then return once again for more Franken Voice fun. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to stay tuned for the next episode, because that episode is going to have an amazing Rowie engine in it. It could be Irish, it could be American, or British. I don't know what country it will come from. By the way, St. Patrick's Day is almost here. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye!